up, everybody? This is All Things Beer 510, and today we talking something different. Yeah, real different. This is Abaddon or Abaddon, Abaddon, Aladdin. Hopefully, I'm saying it right. Um, this is a collaboration between Modern Times and Wayfinder Beer from Portland. Modern Times from SoCal. They have a brewery in Portland. Wayfinder, super dope brewery. Need to make my way to Wayfinder next time I go to Portland when all this is over, right? So anyways, this is a Pilsner, right? You've never seen me review these. I might have reviewed one. Excuse the background noise. The football field next to my house, they're cutting their grass. Anyways, this is a Pilsner glass. I'm going to pour a Pilsner. Let me pour that. Nice and beautiful. Champagne, looking like champagne. So, I don't review Pilsners, lagers. You usually see me do IPAs, double IPAs, triple IPAs, some sours, a lot of stouts, a lot of porters, pastry stouts. So, just like the pastry stout video I did, I'm just going to be talking about my thoughts on Pilsners and lagers. Smells great. Like I said, champagne of beers. Tastes great. Luckily, I'm a Modern Times member, so I was able to grab a few of these. This looks beautiful. Looks really good, right? Pilsners, lagers. When I was growing up, my aunt worked at Budweiser for 20 years. So I had a bad perception of beer and lagers and Pilsners and light beers and just beers in general. But as I got older, especially in the last year, they're my go-to. If I don't feel like drinking a stout or I don't feel like drinking an IPA or double IPA, I'm turning to Pilsners, typically between 4% and 5% ABV in that range. And there's some great ones out there. I don't know how to pronounce it, but there's a spot in Colorado that's great that everybody loves. There's a Czech Pilsners, there's Hell's Lagers, Humble Sea makes some great ones, Cellarmaker makes some great ones, Russian River makes some great ones, Moonlight Brewing in Santa Rosa, they make some great ones. A lot of breweries in the Bay Area really make some great Pilsners, make some great lagers. My thing is, when it's hot outside, that's your go-to. When you're fishing, that's your go-to. They're really great. Modern Times, yes, Modern Times. Everybody sleeps on their, everybody speaks about their stouts and their barley wines and their pastry this and their IPAs. But to be honest, you'll see a lot of people getting tons and tons and tons of cases of this. There's a guy in front of me maxed out on this, right? So they're the go-to. They're really cool when you just want to relax or drink something better later, like bigger later. But in the daytime, this is what you're going to. 4%, 5%, this is not your mom or your dad's Budweiser or your grandfather, if you're whatever that age, grandfather's Budweiser or even your Budweiser. These are nice. So Pilsners, yes, I like them a lot. A lot of people like them because they're fresh, they're clean, and they're something easy to go to. There's tons of breweries that make them great, and you don't need to trade. Well, there's a couple that you may need to, but you don't need to spend tons of money or go out and go fish. There's tons of breweries in everybody's town and everybody's city who makes great Pilsners and lagers and light beers that you just want to hang with, and maybe you drink 3 or 4 and you still feel cool and you don't feel messed up in the morning. So again, my thing is Pilsners, they're great. If you don't know about them, please get to know about them. Lagers, all that in the wheelhouse. I was ignorant to it. I was like, I only drink stouts. I only drink IPAs. And then I had to switch my tone when I had a few Pilsners, especially when I joined Modern Times membership. I started getting everything in that spectrum, in the Pilsner lager spectrum, and then I started getting more and more. And, when I went to Europe, that's what I was drinking, right? So, do yourself a favor and find a good brewery in your town, wherever you live, and get a Pilsner. Get a lager. If you're a stout guy or a woman, or you're an IPA person, try something different. If you're a sour or saison person, try something different. You won't regret it. You won't regret it. They're really good. They're really refreshing. And not everybody wants to drink 13 and 14% beers or 10% triple IPAs all day. I don't. So, anyways, again, try one. This is a great one for modern times. And Wayfinder, Portland, Oregon, San Diego, California Connect. Until next time, you guys take care. Peace and love. 100.